You my go-to. Told me everything about you.
I'm sorry if I look really hurt right now, but I want to do a storytime video. This storytime video, if you already looked at the title, then you know that I got molested by my babysitter. Molested, rape, and honestly, I really don't know. Okay, but I've seen a lot of girls make these videos. I've never seen a guy make these videos, and it's perfectly happen to a guy just as much as it could happen to a girl. So, I want to say this is in 2006, because I was living in Virginia, and I got home from school, and my aunt came and picked me and my cousin up. So, my aunt had this babysitter, and the babysitter, like, when we were in the car, she kept touching my leg, but I didn't make anything of it, because I'm only, like, 6 years old. So, like, what could she possibly be doing? So, she kept touching my leg, and I was just like, okay. So, I told my cousin, and my cousin was just like, he just started laughing, and I was like, what are you doing? So, my aunt leaves, and as she leaves, that's when the babysitter, let's say her name is like Ashley, because I don't want to say her name, but let's just say her name is Ashley, the babysitter said that me and my cousin had to go to sleep. So I was like, okay, like, that's usually what babysitters do. So we went to sleep, and then she wakes me up, and she takes me to my aunt's room. And then when she takes me to her aunt's room, she's weird. She like lays me on the bed, and like she just pulls up her shirt, and she's like, "Suck these." And I was like, What? I was like, what are you talk? Do you talk me? Like, I was really confused because I've never did anything like that in my life. So she was like, "Suck these," and I was like, "For real?" So she just like rams it in my mouth, and I'm just like full on crying because I don't know what's going on. And then she pulls down her pants and she's telling me to like lick that area. I'm not gonna say the word because it's pretty disgusting. Like, as when I think about it, it's just like brings back so many memories. It's just like, oh my gosh. Like, she told me to like lick, and I was like, no. So she like stood up, and I was like laying down. She stood up, and she like was on top of me, and she just like slapped my face. And then that happened, and she was like touching me inappropriately, and I never like told my parents. I don't know why, cause I just thought it wasn't like a big of a deal, cause like it's not like she was over age. She was like 16. I believe she was 16, and I was like 6. But at the same time, it was just like I was kind of scared to tell, but then I wasn't. So it was just like, if you ever, it's just like I was really scared to tell my parents about like what happened, and very uncomfortable situation for me because I was just laying on the bed full on crying while she was doing all this stuff. She was making me do all this stuff that I did not want to do. I'm only 6 years old. No 6-year-old will want to do something like that. So I was very confused because I was debating if I should tell my parents, because I wanted to, but at the same time, I kind of didn't. I don't know why. That was just at my mindset. I honestly do not know. But I will tell you, if you ever in your life get molested, raped, or sexually inactive with a person you do not want to, you should tell somebody immediately. Because if I would have told somebody, maybe she would have went to jail. I mean, I don't think she would have went to jail, or she would have got under some sexual abuse, something. I honestly, I don't know. And it was very weird. It was like, why? I'm only 6 years old. Why do you want to touch me? Why do you want me to do all this? Like, you can get someone your age. Like, it wasn't like I was like 15 like I am now. I was 6 years old. Like, I don't understand. It was very confusing and like, after it happened, I was very like quiet and like distant for like not a long time, but it was just a pretty long time. But I was very like quiet and distant because I didn't know how to tell someone that happened to me, which I should have just told somebody because she could have got on sexual charges because no way should you be touching a 6-year-old and you're 16. That's a 10-year difference. So that's like my story time. I apologize, it's pretty short, but I just want to make it aware that guys can get raped or molested too. Like, it's just not girls. So I just decided I want to make this video because I'm trying to bring awareness to the situation. And if you ever, this is like my second time saying it, but if you ever get raped, sexually molested, you need to tell somebody because it's hard to just keep it to yourself. Like, trust me. Me telling YouTube right now is actually relieving for myself. Like, it's bringing like a burden off my chest. Like, cause I've literally told no one this, but I decided that today will be the day when I bring this to light because being raped and sexually molested is not okay. It's never okay. So, I don't understand. But I hope you liked the video. There's probably going to be like a whole bunch of comments like, oh, this is fake. Oh, this is fake. This is 100% real. You don't have to believe it, but I, myself, personally, I know it's true. So, you can say it's fake all you want. Like, personally, I do not care. But I know there'll be some people who don't think it's fake and believe me. And for that, I'll thank you because YouTube is the first person who knows what happened to me. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you guys on